Question 1 from Dada DJ. This is a very different album from the previous 2 you did as the Fireman. Why did you decide to change direction this time?
Well, Dada DJ, we decided to change direction because we didn't want to get bored. We'd made 2 albums which were just instrumental, so this time we decided to see if we could introduce some vocals, and that's the idea. It was really just to make a change, have some fun.
This next question is from Monty. I think this album shows an urgency and a sense of freedom that your music hasn't had in years. Do you agree? And if so, why do you think it's happened?
How dare you, Monty? My music has always got a sense of freedom. How dare you speak to me like that? I'll have you. Just kidding, Monty. Yeah, this is more free because it's improvised. So it's a little more free than normal.
Next question is from Babel. Has the way you composed music changed in the years? And if this is the case, what's different about it now?
I always try and compose music using the same kind of system, and then I try and just do something different to keep it fresh. But I think what's changed isn't so much the way I compose music, it's me that's changed. You know, when I wrote the early Beatles songs, I was 20, 22. I think as you mature, you get married, you have babies, so you change, so your perspective changes. And so it's not so easy to write a song like She Loves You. You know, you don't think like that anymore, you think differently. So I think that's what changes.
This next question is from Peo Lodge. Peo Lodge.
Peo Lodge.
Peo Lodge.
Lodge.
Lodge. With a J. Peo Lodge.
Peo Lodge.
Will it be possible to see the Fireman perform live in Italy? And if so, when? Last time I saw you in Rome, it was wicked. Come back soon. From Peo Lodge.
Well, Peo Lodge, there are no plans to perform live with Fireman, but I would like to. But we're just going to release the record first of all, and then if there's a lot of interest, then we might try and put something together. It would be different from a normal show because there's so many layers in Fireman. But it would be a challenge and it would be good to do. So maybe.
Final question from Rebecca Ginn. Why did you call this new album Electric Arguments?
Well, Rebecca, why we call this Electric Arguments is we were just looking for a title, and the whole album is very random. And it's very improvised. So I happened to be looking at a poetry book, and I just saw Allen Ginsberg, so I just saw these 2 words on the page, Electric Arguments, and I liked them, so I just pulled them out. And when I mentioned them to youth and the guys involved in the album, they thought that had a certain similarity to the style of the album, and we liked the words. So that's all. It's a very simple answer.
Thank you very much.
Ciao. Grazie, va bene, arrivederci, volare.